Welcome to Good Day After the Show.
Hey.
Streaming.
Exclusively on WTOL 11+.
I took it away from you there because this is your last Good Day After the Show, Stephen.
It is. Wow, the reality of that just sunk in a little bit.
Yeah.
Are you guys ending the show? Or
No. Okay, so if you tuned in earlier on Friday, and depending on when you're watching this here, because you can watch it on your schedule, depending on when you're watching this, you will learn that Stephen is leaving us.
I am.
Here at WTOL.
You can't go. Where are you going?
Where's your bestie? What are you getting your bestie?
Yeah.
Okay, so we'll still be friends.
All right.
Okay.
I guess
all
we
right.
can start being friends.
We,
All right.
Oh, we can start being friends. So I've been here 12 years now, and came to this decision actually about a year ago.
Wow.
So it was on the hunt. And some years before that, came to the realization like, okay, I want to do something else. I know it's a little scary because this is all that I know. So I started to look, and I wanted to move into the education world.
Okay.
So I'm going to the University of Toledo, and I'll be teaching broadcast journalism there. So I'm out of the business, but I'll still be close enough to it where I can still like meet that little itch that comes, the adrenaline rush of it all.
Yeah.
And I'll need you guys as well to come talk to the students from time to time and just keep it real with them and walk them through what it takes to actually do this job, because it's more than us just turning a camera on and we start to talk, right? There's a lot that goes into it, a lot of prep work, and I want to go share my story with them and teach them how to do it the right way.
The right way. And I think in working in this career, now how many years have you been in the business? 14.
Yeah.
So in our time in the business, we've seen some people come in and out of our newsrooms and be like, where did they go to school? Or where did they learn?
We've seen that.
Yeah, so it's great to know that you're going to be there teaching the next crop of young journalists.
And I want to teach them not only how to do the job, but also how to handle this business. It's ever changing and it takes a toll on you as well. So understanding how to take care of self and removing yourself from the story from time to time and just breathing a little bit too, because that portion of it needs to be taught. And maybe a lot of our professors did not teach us that in school, and some of the trials and tribulations and tough scenes that you will see if you are a reporter out in the field or a photographer, and some as producers, some of those stories that you're writing too, like they can get to you. So I want to teach that aspect of it as well.
Yeah, that's really important.
Yes.
That's
So
really
many
important.
times in our industry too, when somebody is finished moving on to something else, usually you're moving somewhere else as well, but you're going to be staying right here in Toledo.
I'm a rocket.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. How about
TOL.
that? EDO.
You did not say it because you root for
He's got the
BG.
colors.
BG.
Yeah, he has the UT
Yeah, this is
colors
for
on.
you.
There you
Thank
go. He was.
But no, I feel a little
thinking of you.
disgusting wearing
Yeah,
that.
so I'm actually so nervous, guys, but I'm looking forward to it all at the same time because this is a totally different realm from an education standpoint. And you know, I've talked to you about, you know, planning my course out, one of these courses, and you're like, Steve, you need to do pop. And
Drill sergeant.
And I was on board. Then I asked Ryan. Ryan's like, okay, Steve, I see what you're saying. So like finding, but he's like, dial it back just a little bit. So finding that balance. And one thing that I learned just having meetings as I've been leading up to this with some of the professors over there, remembering it's a place for the students to learn. It's not a newsroom. Right? So don't run it like a newsroom. They are learning. So just finding that balance, but at the same time with the hard news, Amanda angle of it, there's a need for you to make sure you're hitting those deadlines. There's a need to grind. So just trying to find ways to teach that, but in a very balanced way too.
Here's what I wanted to know, and I have not asked Steve this. When you're on TV, you keep a certain appearance. Anything gonna change?
Absolutely.
He's gonna bring the chain out.
Absolutely. Yes.
Oh, you gotta be looking forward to this, right?
I wear this chain every day. No one sees it. But when I'm outside of here, I let my chain hang. So yeah, I will be a little bit more dressed down.
Of course.
So for the flagship course is UT 10. So we're working on rebuilding and rebranding it. But in my syllabi, you know what quote is going in there, right?
If
when
you look good, you feel
good.
Coach Prime.
Yes, because that's a part of this too.
Yeah.
It is, because you have to, on all levels, you want to make sure when you sit down for an interview with someone, they're respecting you from head to toe, right? From the outside to the inside. So yes, I will dress it down, but it's going to be dignified. It'll look a little similar to this right here.
Are you excited about being able to sleep in?
Absolutely, but I am nervous about this part.
I'm still going to text him at 4 in the morning.
Staying up too late.
Yeah.
Because I can now, and then I'm tired throughout the
You're
rest
like a kid who's been taken off curfew now.
Right?
Yes.
You're free.
It's summer break.
Yeah, and I'll actually
and
have
you'll have a summer break and,
that's
and all of those
great.
perks too.
Yeah, so lovely.
It's going to get to work on your golf game?
Don't talk to me anymore. I don't need to work on my golf game. My golf game is solid.
Yeah.
No, but yeah, seriously, yes. I plan on it. So you'll be meeting me on the golf course. Ottawa Park, we can hit the course up.
Deal.
Hey, maybe I'll learn how to golf.
Yeah, it's right up the road.
Yeah. It's not that far.
Yeah.
So we're really excited for you. We are bummed, of course, that you're leaving us, but we get it.
Yeah.
We understand. Yeah. But
You're gonna cry when I leave, sir.
Tears of joy.
That's okay. But you're
there
gonna cry.
will be tears.
Monday morning when he doesn't.
Monday morning, I'm going to walk in here, and it's going to be like when you walk into an empty room. I'll be like, hello.
Right, because I'm doing all the talking all the time. That's what you're saying.
You tend to fill up a room. I'll give you that.
Don't do that.
In a good way. You always
that.
keep the conversation going, even if it's by yourself.
But I tell you this, Amanda, it has been great working with you.
Yeah.
This show has been a joy.
Good.
And it's been a joy for the community as well. I hear more about Good Day than any other show that I've been on, and you continue to hold it down. It's the Amanda Show.
It really is.
It's the Amanda Show. You continue to hold it down, and you do good work.
Well, thanks.
Continue to stay that strong journalist that you are, with the playful attitude that you have too, and people love that. So keep that going. I don't know who will be sitting here and what's going to come.
Yeah.
But I know you'll do well. And Ryan, can I say something about you? I actually love you, man. You're a good guy. You're a good guy, and that's real. And here's the thing. Can I be honest about it? I couldn't stand Ryan when I first met him.
No.
I could not.
I didn't know that.
No, but
we butted heads right away.
I never said it to anyone, but it took about 2 weeks for me to say, this guy is kind of just like
He
me.
kind of gets it.
And I think that's why, because we are both ones to challenge the status quo and push things. So keep pushing, Ryan. And what you do as a meteorologist is phenomenal. Folks love you. You keep that going and keep doing what you're doing in the community as well, because that's so important. And you're touching a need that many people are looking over, and I respect that about you, Greg.
Well,
so
thank you very much, and the feeling is mutual both ways, Steve.
Yeah.
We're going to miss you, and we're obviously going to keep in touch, and people may not see it on TV like they do every single day, but we're going to keep in touch. And Amanda, I have a feeling we're going to have a phrase once you've left us, Steve. It's going to be, what would Steve have said?
Yes.
We're going to be like, what would Steve have said in this situation?
Yes.
Can I just say it took a lot of me to keep a straight face and be like serious with Ryan for a minute. Like I almost like my stomach is like queasy right now. I can't believe I actually did that.
We knew this was in you the whole time. We just waited for you to say it. It took until now.
Okay.
Yes. Well, we're gonna let you collect yourself for a sec here, and we're gonna take a quick break. But when we come back, we're gonna look at some moments.
Oh, right.
Yeah, we're gonna stroll down memory lane a little bit. Stay with us. We'll be right back. All right, welcome back to Good Day After the Show, streaming exclusively here on WTOL 11 Plus. We were just chatting with Stephen about his ending his time here at WTOL and moving on to a new chapter at the University of Toledo.
But so many good memories.
Yeah, a lot of great memories.
Right.
I asked you the other day, I said, if there's like a story that you covered, because let's go back to more of the reporter days when you were one-man band.
How long ago was it when you were like a full-time reporter?
2013 to about 2017.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
around that time period.
So you had mentioned to me a story that stood out to you was when the car got stuck in the sinkhole.
Yeah, this was a real sinkhole.
So let's look at because let's look at the video here of this. So
You guys remember this?
take us back. I actually wasn't here yet because you got here about a year.
So this is before I'm a traffic anchor, and you can see this woman. Her car went inside of that. Water starts spewing out of the sinkhole. You can see they're pulling the vehicle out, and I can't remember how I was able to find her address and track her down, but I was able to do so, and I remember talking to her, and I just remember she said her first words were, Jesus, Jesus.
That's memorable. Yeah.
What else would you do? Now, these are the days before we had a drone here. Did a helicopter come down and get these shots?
I think Detroit did.
I think Detroit came down. Yeah, because I was alongside, there was a Detroit reporter, I remember, or a photographer bumping into during that interview as well, and just being able to sit down with her. And I believe I talked to her husband as well. And yeah, so when you ask me that question, there's so many different stories that come to mind. When I was a reporter, I think about baby Elena Steinfeld. And a lot of this is sad, but these are things that are covered. Us here at Jogging are covered. Chelsea Bruck. So those were some just moments that stand out when it comes to reporting, but this was one. It was just like, oh my goodness, what's going on? I've never witnessed a sinkhole this large before.
It swallowed an entire vehicle.
Swallowed a whole car.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember a lot of stories, Stephen, and early on, obviously, you did a lot of work also with the algae bloom.
Yes.
That happened around.
Yes. I was rewatching some of those stories the other day, actually, and dipping water and taking samples and talking to those scientists. I remember I felt like a huge expert about phosphorus and runoff.
We learned how to say that big word.
Microcystin. Yeah, Sandy Ben, I think is her name. Yes, was able to talk to her a lot. So yeah, some good stories there. Also, do you remember the ice jams in Maumee?
That took out the cemetery.
Took out the cemetery.
Well, a lot of things.
A lot of things, yeah. So Syca Metro Park, that area was closed. I covered that.
You covered that one thoroughly.
Yeah, I did. So Ryan had. So this is before. This is before I knew Ryan.
This is one of those moments. This is one of those moments when we kind of butted.
So you ready? So I'm a reporter. I never see this guy as a meteorologist.
Right, because you worked a different shift.
A different shift. He works back there. I don't talk to the meteorologists on a regular basis.
And let's ask Amanda. Amanda, if you're covering a story, it could be any story as a reporter, and you want to go back and do something else on that story. In the business, what do we call that? It's called a follow-up. A follow-up.
Yeah.
Yes.
Steve was doing a good job. He was following up on the story.
Following up on the story, but this guy will walk by my desk in the morning after a stressful morning meeting and say, "What's up, Repeat Jackson?" And Amanda,
why did he tell the same story twice? Or something?
Well, he kept pitching the same story
because it kept developing.
Well, it did keep getting bigger, and there were more stuff. So every morning he would show up to the morning meeting. And every morning for a week straight. Now, this was a big story, and it needed it.
Huge, there were ice jams as big as semi-trucks.
This is before we had the relationship we have now, and I'd go, oh, here comes Repeat Jackson.
So mind you, I don't know this guy, and I'm like, who are you? Why are you talking to me like
So when we talk about butting heads.
It was
definitely my fault first,
Yeah. So a lot of serious stories that you covered, and then you moved to the morning show. Things started to lighten up a little bit, which is nice.
Once I transitioned to traffic, because I transitioned to morning as a morning reporter, and I probably saw a lot of gruesome scenes actually in morning reporting.
Well, that's true.
Yeah, but traffic helped to be able to develop my personality on air a lot more. So that was nice being in studio, bouncing things. Chris Vickers was here before Ryan, and building a relationship with him, and then Ryan next. So
yeah. So then you joined Good Day. Has it been like 3 years?
Oh yeah, it would be 3 years in September.
Yeah. So and you're actually involved in this particular clip that I want to show. Speaking of showing like personality, but we have said some really crazy things. I feel like
I don't know what's going
on this show.
This could be anything.
Well, yeah, it's not that crazy, but like we've said some things and we've laughed about some things and we've taken stories in crazy directions. But this one, I remember in particular, you were here for this, and just take a look at this.
Well, what if you came back and he was looking like this?
Oh, well, that's something.
Wow.
That's something.
Okay, buddy. So a dog groomer in California is taking the profession to new heights with his luxury business based in San Diego. Dog owners from around the country shell out between $500 to $1,200 to transform their dogs into loving, living sculptures.
Pennsylvania this week, the Bowie Bay Sox and the Harrisburg Senators were going about their baseball business on the field when the game was interrupted by this skunk. And as they mentioned, it's the second time this year with the same team.
That's not a skunk, that's a dog.
That thing is massive.
He went to that groomer. Right?
Well, we apologize for putting this song in your head, but it is appropriate. You've got to move it, move it.
Yeah.
You've got to move it, move it.
Why? Because King Julian, or a ring-tailed lemur, is on the loose in Missouri. The lemur was a pet which escaped its home. With its speed, it took some time to catch up with the little guy. Eventually, with some help from folks in the area, the lemur was eventually rounded up and reunited with its owner.
Another dog. It's another dog.
Yep.
Another dog.
Yep. This is a scam. I see exactly what that groomer's doing in California as well.
Oh, look at that bear.
Not another bear.
He got the lunch pail. Yep. He was leaving a work truck after he rifled through the truck looking for some lunch.
That is not what I was expecting.
Yeah, the bear climbs out the passenger's window, goes on top of the truck, then he takes off.
Hold on. I got this, Steven. That's not a bear, that's a dog.
That's a dog.
That's a really big dog.
That's a dog.
So that's just one example of how we start somewhere and it just.
That was pre-beard, Stephen and Ryan, too.
That was broken ankle, right?
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. That's why you were back at the Weather Center and not at the walk.
That's one thing we could do. We could take one thing and just carry it through a show.
And not only that, but you could carry it on for weeks or months as just like a reference. Yeah, really fun.
I think some of the cooler things that we've got to do on this show is we've gone on the road a number of times. But we've also been able to interact with some athletes, which I think has been a lot of fun for all of us.
Cool
It has been really cool. So I want to show some of those moments as well.
Let's say you'll stand right here. We're gonna face this way.
Okay.
We're gonna go right to the top of the R. I want your inside foot up, switch feet. Yep. You're gonna go right to the top of the R. You lay it over his shoulder.
John, I would like to go a little long with you, John. All right. So go.
Oh, nice.
Right. Ready? Go. Just a go route?
Yes.
Oh boy, it's that whole turning around part. Steven's showing up.
It was a bad pass.
And do your routine, spin it, dribble.
Yoga breath.
And then don't forget your yoga breath at the end. There you go. But
Oh, I think Amanda's already doing better.
Just gonna say it.
there you go. I believe.
Oh, you did
Okay, so what's he doing wrong?
I would say you had to slow down a little bit. He was going a little bit too fast. You didn't take your breath. You didn't take your yoga breath.
You didn't take your yoga breath.
Details.
There you go. See? Look, money.
Look at the difference that made. Great coaching here.
I heard stories, dreams.
Nothing
of your
but that.
curveball.
This is great.
Everybody in the office, in the newsroom.
This was
they were
such a
talking about
highlight.
it.
It's legit, my friend. 12-6. That's why I asked.
You're
what
straight
you had.
over the top,
Oh
all right.
my goodness, had them freezing at the plate.
I love a good knee buckle. That's the best.
Yeah, I love that. I love that set.
Jerry Blevins joining us there, and you were talking about your curveball.
Yeah, my curveball. Yep, and he taught me how to throw a changeup finally. All these years, yeah.
Really?
Because he told me, so the circle change is usually held like this, and he said it never felt comfortable for him, so he just adjusted to holding the circle down here, and I went home and I did it.
You did it.
Nailed it. If I would have known that 20 years ago.
He would have been in the MLB.
I have given Steve.
Signing baseballs all those years ago as a child.
I've given Steve so much grief for missing those free throws. And I'm, first of all, so glad we edited those in there.
Yeah, I
That's
Second
the reason,
of all,
that's the reason why I
second of all,
got hired at UT.
Because you're no threat to the basketball team. Yeah, you're all right there. But since Steve said something nice about me, I do have to say, Steve, you've come down a bunch of times to BG and helped out with the Special Olympics charity basketball, celebrity basketball game. And this man did hit in game a half-court shot.
Right?
We don't have it on video anywhere, I've never openly
But you were there to
admitted.
witness.
I've never wanted to, but yes, you did. You called the game. You just popped that. You turned around, walked the other way, and it was right in the hole. Easy.
Yeah. Fun
like that.
Fun time.
You've always said
Please
you're
continue
the
to invite
best.
me back too.
Well, it's a celebrity game.
Oh, crap. You're right. You're right. You're right.
Oh no!
Are you kidding me? When you
Okay, I haven't cried, but I guess I should cry now.
Now you might.
I have to invite you back, AJ. Everybody down there, they want to see
Yeah.
you. They will want to
Those
see
players,
you.
they need to have you back because
You're
they
going
talk
to
a lot of
continue to
smack.
be a celebrity in this community,
Yeah.
even if you're not on TV.
Yeah, I'll still be
of
very
course.
active in the community.
Personality like yours isn't easy to hide. So
No.
I mean that in a good way.
In a good way.
Yeah.
All right, we're going to take one more break,
Okay.
and then we'll come back with some final words.
Yeah.
Stay with us. Welcome back to Good Day After the Show, streaming exclusively on WTOL 11 Plus. Going down memory lane a little bit with Stephen Jackson. Okay, so how you feeling? You're feeling good? You're feeling excited?
Nervous.
Nervous.
Yeah.
You're gonna be great.
All
Like,
the things. All
Yeah,
the things. Yeah,
lots of emotions.
just trying to stay measured, but
Yeah.
looking forward to it. It's a new challenge, and I'm up for it. This is a choice, right? This is a choice. I know what I'm getting myself
There's
into.
a lot of benefit into
a lot of benefit to it.
into
yeah.
this new
and
career.
being able to impact young minds too. I'm looking forward to challenging them to critically think. You know, especially in the age of AI, where things come at the fingertip, but you have to still challenge the mind. Right?
Absolutely, and
Robot can't
especially
do
when
that.
when you're out on scenes and you're responding to things in real time.
Yeah.
You've got to be able to have those skills. so.
Absolutely.
This is going to be really rewarding too.
Yeah.
As you teach the next generation, you're going to see them getting older as well, and you're going to see them grow, and who knows where they're going to go to. I think it's going to be a really fun experience. I'm very excited for
Yeah,
it.
so my goal, I guess pretty lofty goal, but after 4 years of being a student of mine, I want these students to enter a newsroom as if they've been in a newsroom for 1 year.
Okay.
Right, so like a year
That's a
of
good goal.
experience entering a newsroom, and I have hopes for some of these folks from Toledo to be on network and funnel them right here to WTOL.
Yeah, they could start. Bring them in.
Bring 'em right here.
Get some internships, get some jobs. That'll be great. Yeah, well, we are going to miss you a ton, and it
miss you
has been a
guys, too.
pleasure. We've had
Yeah,
so much fun,
great.
and I just, and I don't want to think about it yet because I'm just like, I don't know what I'm going to do to,
It's been, and what's interesting, and folks don't know, Amanda, you and I, the chemistry was instant. We've never had to
No.
say, hey, well, you do this question, you do that. We just sat on the couch and we just start going.
Yeah.
Like we know when to go, when not to, when to let Amanda just go for an interview. You know what? It's just easy. Just
yeah,
easy.
it has been easy and a pleasure and a whole lot of fun too.
Yep.
And I've enjoyed being able to eat everything that you don't eat and being like, oh, no problem.
You'll take
I'll
care
do
of
I'll
that.
take care of that. Ryan, you're gonna have to step up.
I have to eat more? Deal.
If we get ice cream in every day, he will.
Let's just say, something just dawned on me as we were entering this last segment right here. These are the last words you're going to say as WTOL
Yep.
on air. Now, this is on WTOL 11 Plus.
Plus,
What do you want to say?
put him on the spot.
Wow, Ryan.
That was deep, right?
That was deep, man. Because there's so much to say.
Yeah.
Man. Dude, you got me emotional.
Yeah.
Because you're going to be, we record this a little bit ahead.
Yeah.
And so you've still got one more show to go to. We got a good day to go through. But this is the last thing.
Be peaceful and love each other.
Yeah.
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 Treat each other kind. You guys do that here in the newsroom too. This is a tough job, guys.
yeah.
Be kind to each other. Be reasonable, right?
Yeah.
This is a lot.
Those are wise words.
This is a lot. This is a lot. The world is a lot.
Yeah.
As my favorite artist Bob Marley says, there's so much trouble in the world. Don't bring it in the workplace. Yeah.
That's great.
Love y'all.
Perfect way. Love you too.
Love you, Toledo.
We're gonna miss you so much, but I don't know. Maybe I'll have to bring back a special guest or something.
Hey, that'll work
sometime.
too. Yeah, that'll work.
We'll
bring
see.
students in here so they can see the lifestyle aspect. I plan to, I'm not gonna say too much.
Don't give it all
I
away.
got plans.
Thank you for sitting down and telling us what's going on and bringing the viewers in on that too.
Yeah.
Yeah, thanks.
I miss you, buds.
I want one too.
Not seeing you
I know
every day.
it's
I
not
know
the
we're
same.
going to see each other, but I'll miss seeing you every day.
Yeah.
Thanks for downloading. Tell your friends. Have a good one, everybody.
Have a good day, everybody. Peace.